Alrighty, we are not headed to Nebraska yet, almost. I've got my truck, my Tacoma, thank God it's 4-door, or Andrew might be even more uncomfortable back there, loaded down. We're going to Nebraska. We got to run to my parents' house because we've literally run out of room to put stuff, and I got to stop and get a cooler. So we got this thing. I'll show y'all in a little bit. We got my dog box. Obviously, if you all are watching this video, you're probably whitetail. You're a whitetail fan. So sometimes we got whitetail fans and bear fans, but then we got a crossover. But if you don't know, we bear hunt a lot. And I got a dog box on there. And Josh and I modified it this morning at like 6 in the morning at his shop and cut it. That way I can use it as a dual purpose topper and dog box. So it'll do both. So right now it's a topper and we got it loaded down top and bottom of it. But yeah, we're pretty excited. It's like a 17.5-hour drive and it's raining. That hurricane just hit in Louisiana. So prayers to those people. But I think we're getting some of that storm up here now. So we're pretty excited. Let's get on the road and go kill a big buck.
That was stupid, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it feels like it helps.
How did it help? I mean, how can it hurt?
You can do it or not, but you can get a shot of the reflection. Jesus Christ, she said that like it was a big buck. Well, we've made it. It's taken us about an hour and 10 minutes to get to this point since we've last been on the hard road, and there's a truck right where we want to go. I mean, this is the spot I picked out on the map. It looks like maybe he's sitting in the truck. He's up on a high knob there. I could see, it wouldn't surprise me if he's sitting there glassing that direction, but we're interested in that direction because it looks like there's some trees or bush or whatever you call them things over here, and there's the river bottom that I want to be on. So we're going to go back here and park and walk in that way. But yeah, as you can see, it's already light out. We're just gonna pull off here to the side and throw our stuff on and hit it. Don't know how long we're gonna be out here today. We're just gonna kind of explore around. Only bad thing I'm kind of worried about is we have seen quite a few trucks, but heck, this is a huge chunk of land. But we haven't bumped a single animal. Like, I haven't seen anything run off. I know there's gotta be stuff here, so let's go find it. All right, we're finally ready. I'm gonna start walking, see what we discover over that hill. I'm guessing more hills, and should be a lot more of these trees on over there. So we're just gonna take our time going in there and just kind of glass our way in. This is, like I said, I know I've said it before, but a spot I picked out on the map. Never been here before, so see what we can do with it. To him, we had no idea he was down there. He killed a nice 8-point buck, whitetail. I think he's from around here. He says he hunts this spot regularly. But he told me there's a big mule deer running around in here. He saw this morning. He said that buck walked right to him at 42 yards. He smoked it. But what's funny is it died right here underneath of us. We were late this morning, obviously, but we know there's deer in here. let's go over to this other side and glass because this spot down here is kind of ruined. Heck of a spot. Well, we're down here in this timber. This is some of the only timber around. And of course, we walk right to a tree stand. In a really good spot. I mean, hats off to them. I'd put a stand in that tree. There's a trail through here that's absolutely mowed down, but the stand, it's been there for a while. There's a water bottle up in it, and they're not in it this morning, so that tells you they're at least hunting in it last year. But there's a trail coming through here. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but I brought a trail camera with me. I may actually put it on this and just see if there's anything using it, because this would be a killer spot to set up. I would get in their tree, but it is public. I wouldn't be afraid to hunt this same wood plug. Washed his hands. Okay, he goes in the grocery store, doesn't wash his hands at all, comes out, eats a whole bag of Cheetos that he's grabbing right now. Turn it to him. Look.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, show him the Cheetos.
What Cheetos?
Yeah, okay, see, he's embarrassed. And then he eats his Cheetos and then licks his fingers after he does it.
Yeah,
that's the gross part. You lick your... Yeah. I just need a block. I'm gonna test that out. Look. I'm gonna test them, make sure that they work before we... You rolling? Alright, so we kind of got in a predicament here because the campground I wanted to stay at this coming weekend is Labor Day weekend and everybody is camping, I guess, whatnot. So every spot's taken, every electric spot, and we gotta have electricity for the cameras. So kind of put us in a bad spot here. I found out there was free public camping. It's about what you'd expect. It's about like public land, you know. You think it's going to be awesome, and it's not. So this might be what we call home. So we're trying to, before we really tie down a place, we're going to check this outlet here and see if it works. It works. All right, so the electricity works.
Yes.
Here, try it. See if it's any good. I'm serious, it's good water. Just give it a second, boys. That's where we're gonna be showering. Hagen's gonna lay in there with his luscious hair. Try it.
Talk about some water.
Don't drink that. Don't drink that.
It tastes like water.
I know, there's a sign over there that says don't drink the water.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Hagen, don't be bringing any women back here, all right? so just got my bow out and put a field point on. I'm going to shoot this one arrow at 30 yards, just make sure everything's on. And then we're going to get on the road. We got to stop at the grocery store and grab a couple things like some ice and stuff. And then, yeah, we're going to go out this evening. Same area we went to this morning and glass it. We didn't really give it a fair shake this morning, I didn't feel like, just because we didn't really, what I was saying there, sorry. We didn't really give it a fair shake this morning just because we got in there late. And heck, by the time we got in there and sat down, one died underneath of us. So it was kind of disturbed in that area. But we're going to go back and glass it and, yeah, see what we see this evening. But first, I'm going to shoot this and make sure it's on.
We did see 3 does this morning, though.
We did see 3 does, that's true. 28.
Told you I was right.
What?
Oh, gosh. I would say, yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
It's on.
No,
Now when I shoot at a deer, it'll probably hit it in its rear end or its shoulder.
I said let's go kill a
Go
deer.
He jumped. Oh God! Get out of the way, Bertha.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Are you rolled the window up,
Gosh.
dude? What? You literally said you're not afraid of a bear the other day, and you're rolling the window up.
I thought I was gonna charge the. I thought I was gonna charge the truck.
So you rolled the window up. All right, so we're going in this evening, back to where we hunted this morning. We saw 3 does in here, and the guy killed one under us, like right at first light. Well, not first light, it'd been, I don't know, probably an hour or so after first light. So we're going to go back in there and glass that just because we didn't really give it a fair shake. And I know there's got to be some bucks in there. We've drove, it takes us an hour to get all the way back in here. And there isn't a sign of life anywhere. Now I'm sure there's mule deer and stuff in there, but I'd say your bigger whitetail and stuff are going to be close to these river bottoms. And him killing that one down in here this morning, I know there's other bucks in here. So we're just going to ease our way back through here and set up this evening and glass it, see if we can't learn something or make a move on a buck. All right, day 2, we are in Nebraska. Yesterday we located some deer, saw some deer. Guy killed one right underneath of us within 2 hours of opening day there, maybe even an hour. And this morning, it started, I don't know what time y'all think, around like 2 o'clock in the morning probably. We got drenched with rain. Luckily the tent held up and we're still here. So we're going out this evening, it's midday. We got to stop at the gas station down the road and grab some stuff, and then we're hitting it. We're going to go scout some areas midday and just kind of hunt our way around. And then this evening we're going to head back towards that river bottom. So should be able to get on some deer. We'll see what happens though. Where we're going midday here is where I think more of the mule deer are. And I think the whitetail are in the river bottoms from what we saw yesterday. I did see some mule deer over there in the river bottoms, but primarily whitetail. So, and I got a trail camera. We're going to go run on there and check that. I put it out just yesterday, but I want to see if anything went through there yesterday evening or last night. I might pull it, depending on how this evening goes. So yeah, let's go hunt. is honestly, we're gonna take advantage of this. All this fresh sand. There ain't been nothing on it. We just found a bug track coming out of this wood block. I'm gonna call it a wood block, I'm not sure what to call it. So I'm gonna drop a pin on it right now. But they're definitely using this. We found tracks going in it, now we found tracks going out of it. And all this is fresh sign, so this is good. I'm really liking this spot. So right after we left from underneath that tree we were sitting at waiting for the rain to stop, we were slipping through here and I stopped a glass. This ridge right here, and Hagen saw a doe, saw her head looking that way. And so we bent down real slow, and then another one stepped through there, and I think we got her on video. And it looked just like two mule deer does. And they were working that way. We moved on down to see if we could get in line with them to see them. But I think they've already moved on through, so we're just going to ease our way on out of here, and I'm going to keep an ear knocked because I'm telling you, this spot is the spot, I think. We found more deer sign right here in this concentrated area than anywhere else we've been so far. Where did it come from, Hagen?
Straight out in front of us. Oh my gosh.
You got him on video?
Yep.
right, that'll do it for day 2. This morning we didn't get to hunt early because of the rain. But we went out, I don't know, about 10 or 11 o'clock. And kind of, checked out a new area, found some stuff we liked. And then we came back here to the river bottom for this evening. We saw a stud, and we didn't see where he came out of bedding, but it had to be in right here. Jet out of here. We're guessing chased by coyotes, because that's been the theme of this evening's coyotes everywhere. We've seen 5 total coyotes today, 4 being right here. But we're going to come back to this spot in the morning and give it one more shot. If it doesn't produce again, we're going to start trying some other places. Yeah, so we're going to head out of here, go back to camp. Hopefully your stuff is all still there. I'm just kidding. Hopefully your stuff is still there. And, yeah, we're able to drop the footage tonight and get back at it again in the morning. So let's get out of here.